Welcome back to Llandarcy as we look ahead to Saturday's RaboDirect PRO12 match against Ulster at the Liberty Stadium. Dan, first things first, congratulations on passing the 1,000-point mark of the weekend.
Yeah, thanks. It's just a bit of a relief to get there, really. It's one of those where I knew I was sort of edging closer every week, and just nice to get there and move on now, because like I said, it's important that we sort of keep getting ourselves in positions for myself to pick up points. But just really looking forward to this weekend's game. That's gone now, and it's something I'll be proud of, but got to move on from that now.
As a team performance, how do you rate it? Obviously we look good going forward, but defensively,
yeah,
we let a few things go, and discipline let us down a bit.
I'd say it was an okay performance. I thought, like you said, attack, we played some really good stuff, we scored some really nice tries, but discipline is becoming a little bit of an issue with us in terms of you know, keeping teams in the game. Our defence is a little bit sloppy, but you know, we know what to put right, and I think certainly, you know, there'll be no bigger test in the league than Ulster coming to your patch on Friday night, and you know, if that doesn't sharpen us up, then nothing will, ahead of a tough couple of weeks.
You say that, we've got Ulster at home, Leinster at home, then Northampton away. If we're not on the mark defensively and defensively, it's going to be 3 tough games. Well,
yeah, I mean, it's going to be 3 tough games anyway, but like I said, if you're not switched on from minute 1 to minute 80, then against a top quality opposition, you get punished, and you know, the margins go up, go down every time you play against a top opposition, and it's going to be hugely difficult unless we get everything right. You know, we know what we've got to put right. You know, I'm sure Steve and Griff and Gibbo will drill that into us this week, and so leave no stone unturned. So huge week for us, leading into this week and obviously the next few weeks.
So the crowd have got a big part to play over the next 2 weeks as well, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got an excellent record at the Liberty in terms of the league and the Heineken Cup, and I think that is because we get the slightly bigger crowds there. It's awesome to play in front of sort of 9,000-10,000 people rather than, you know, 6 or 7. So if we can get as many people down there as possible and cheering us on, it honestly does make a huge difference. So hopefully we can get them down there and put on a couple of good displays.
Finally, just with you earlier on, a lot of fans celebrating the weekend. They managed to get a big discount in the club shop thanks to your efforts on Saturday.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't know. I thought I might have had the hook after I scored about 15. I thought the club may have pulled the plug on that, but no, it's like I said, it's, you know, it's a great sort of incentive and things, and it's a bit of fun as well. So I'm sure people can buy me a pint when they see me next and things. So no, it was a great, you know, it was a great little marketing ploy and things, and it's something which I think makes you interact with fans a little bit as well. So great stuff.
Thanks, Dan.
Brilliant. Cheers, mate.
We're joined now by Laura Jones from the Ospreys commercial team with this week's Worthington's What's On.
Well, we've got loads going on around the stadium this Friday night, starting down in the Ozone, and we've got Rhys Webb with us to tell us exactly what's going to be happening down there.
Yeah, make sure you come on down to the North Concourse before the game to get involved with our giant Jengas and challenge me to Connect 4. The Hulu challenge went down so well last week, and this week we got another bit of a competition for you to get involved with as well. I started practicing already, so I don't want to put you all to shame. This is my attempt number 2. If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which watch would which watch?
Very good. Thanks, Rhys.
So yeah, I'll leave it on to you guys now.
We've also got some special half-time entertainment lined up for you with the return of the Slingshot Challenge in association with Matthews Pullman, the leading local chartered accountants. So make sure you stick around in your seats at half-time to be in with a chance of winning £50 club shop vouchers. And don't forget our massive home game coming up on Saturday the 12th of October, when we welcome Leinster to kick off our Heineken Cup campaign. We'll be launching the brand new Black and White Lounge, and it's perfect for friends, family and colleagues. From just £49 per person, you can enjoy a 2-course meal, meet some of the players before the game and enjoy premium seating with the best view. For more information, call Sabi Jamal on 01792 616 500.
Chris, first things first, what's the verdict on last weekend? Bonus point win, but some areas not quite working.
Yeah. I think if we took, look first and foremost up front, we struggled a little bit in the set piece and particularly around our line out. Our scrum was better, but we just didn't quite get the platform that we wanted, and therefore that sort of spun off, and we ended up making a lot of tackles.
Is that a good place to be though, where you're unbeaten and getting bonus point wins, 2 on the bounce, and still areas to improve?
Yeah, I mean, I guess as a coach you're always sort of striving for that sort of perfect performance, but the fact that we are where we are on the table and we've still got a hell of a long way to go in terms of our own sort of standard, that is a pleasing thing, I guess, but the key thing is that we've got to make sure that we turn that around and we get better. And
we welcome Ulster to the Liberty this weekend. Pro12 finalists last season, Heineken Cup finalists the year before, the No Mugs.
No, a very slick team, and that's going to be a hell of a test for us. But we're looking at improving our game and keep working on the areas that we've identified. And again, we're back at home, so the boys are excited by that. So it's important for us as a group that we keep the momentum going forward.
Finally, looking further ahead, Ulster home, then Leinster home the week after, Northampton away. That's quite a challenging schedule.
Yeah, that's what it's about, isn't it? It's exciting times coming. We've got some big footy coming up, but first things first, we've got pretty slick Ulster side on Friday night at Liberty, so we've got to make sure we get out of that game what we need to keep moving forward, and then we'll look at the Heineken Cup stuff as it comes.
Thanks, Chris.
Brilliant.
Big win in Connacht the weekend, and the sight you do rampaging through midfield a few times, you looked as if you were enjoying it.
Oh, to be sure, it was grand, just to get through the line, it was really good. But most importantly, the boys had a good performance to go with it and to get a bonus point.
And obviously we're sat now in second place in the table, unbeaten up to 4, it's a good start to the season.
Oh, definitely, if you were second in position in the league this time last year, I think it would have helped our cause for the final push for the playoffs, and I think we've kind of rectified the bad start from last season, and taking that into account, and we've set the ball rolling really.
And welcome Ulster to the Liberty this weekend. That's another tough one.
Yeah, Ulster got some influential players, key players as well, and I think they were up there in the final last year, and rightly so, I think, and they come last season at home and took a scalp from us, and I think it wasn't a good performance on that day from the Ospreys, I think, so we're fully focused on this week and trying to make sure that we come away with a win, and hopefully to try and take a little bit of their confidence away from them.
And could be a familiar face in the Ulster lineup with Tommy Bowe likely playing. Have you spoken to him ahead of the game at all?
I haven't spoken to him as of yet, but I think he's bringing in a few of his fans in. I think a caravan park is fully booked up, and I think he's going to make a flying visit there on Thursday night, so if you're available, just pop around there if you can.
Thank you very much and good luck at the weekend.
Thank you.
That's it for this week. Don't forget, tickets are on sale at the Liberty Stadium ticket office, online and via the ticket hotline, not just for Friday's game against Ulster, but also the Leinster Heineken Cup match the following weekend. Make sure you get your tickets now and support the cause.